Well, guys, I've done it. Somebody give me a gold star or a wafer, something, because I've done it. I have found the feminist post that literally made me so mad. I think I almost got a hemorrhoid and a hernia all at the same time. This article titles, "Almost all young women in the UK have been sexually harassed, survey finds." Now that right there highlights a huge problem that needs some pretty big solutions. So we should probably come together and try to figure out what that solution could be, right? You'd think that feminists would be on that boat? Nope, this was the response. This should read, "Men have sexually harassed almost all young women. We must shift the passive way gendered violence is reported. The problem isn't that women are scared to walk alone at night, it's that men terrify women into staying indoors." Now, I just want to know when feminists are going to learn that this approach is doing nothing, has done nothing, and will do absolutely nothing. Here's the thing about human beings, because men are human beings, don't forget that. We don't like to take responsibility for things that we have not done. See, I thought that the initial title was very powerful. It reads, "Almost all young women in the UK have been sexually harassed, survey finds." So again, highlighting a very powerful and prominent issue, and prominent issues require complex solutions, right? But for you, you're like, the problem? Men. It's men. Like, I just can't imagine if this was gender reversed, right? Not that anybody would fucking care, because who's cared to look into how many men have been sexually harassed? But I just can't imagine if they were like, this percentage of boys have experienced sexual harassment under the age of 18. Women are sexually harassing men. Like, there would be so many women sitting there being like, excuse me? I didn't do shit. How do you think this is gonna make me want to help you and your cause? Or feel any sort of sympathy. People stop feeling empathy and sympathy when they're being blamed senselessly for things. Which ties me back to men are human beings. We are all human beings. Nobody likes to take accountability for things that they have not done. You know what's easier to take accountability for, though? The lack of awareness that we might have towards things that society tells us is okay. We live in a misogynistic world where women are treated like shit. Just absolute sex objects, and we're blamed if anybody releases our nudes or if we get sexually harassed or attacked. So maybe the answer is breaking down these issues and why they're happening, why men feel like it's okay to catcall and sexually harass women. The answer is conversation and education, never blame. That has always been the solution for every social issue, transphobia, racism. Why is that not the case when it comes to sexism? The moment you start blaming people as a whole, they stop listening. But once you include them in the conversation and educate, a difference happens.
Oh baby, no it be okay. You don't gotta be so. Oh baby, no it be okay. You don't gotta be so.